Dan McGinnis, your most powerful tool. Your most powerful tool, Dan McGinnis. What you're about to experience in the next few minutes may be one of the most inspiring times of your life. And it has nothing to do with what I say, but what you say to yourself. Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, I'll share with you 3 examples that you probably are familiar with on your most powerful tool. Over 2,000 years ago, God told Joshua to take his army and march around the city of Jericho once a day, every day, for 6 days. And on the 7th day, to march around the city of Jericho 7 times, and then sound their trumpets, and the walls would fall down. Do I have your attention, folks? Yes, your most powerful tool is your belief. Joshua believed God. Number 2, each and every day, almost every one of us takes a sharp metal 4-pointed object, puts food on it, and believes they can stick it in their mouth to overcome hunger and never poke their eye out. You see, we never think about, we might go blind in one of our eyes. Because belief is so powerful. That's just one of hundreds of beliefs that goes through your mind every day. Number 3, travel with me down memory lane. Some time ago, I had an idea to bring happiness and joy to all of my neighbors. I selected 250 houses where we live, got 250 pumpkins, a little tractor and a little trailer, and my son and wife and I delivered those pumpkins on a Saturday morning. My son took one side of the street, I took the other. We'd run up to the door, set the pumpkin down, knock on the door, and run back to the street to get the pumpkin for the next house. And it was amazing how people, in most cases, would come to the door. They open the door, they see you running away, and they say, "Hey!" And then they look down and say, "Oh, thank you." Amazing how the face changed on the neighbors. That began to grow over a period of time to where we created the world's largest residential pumpkin parade. 2,000 pumpkins on a truck, 15 antique cars, the Wow Women of the West, Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps ROTC drill teams, the Phoenix Cardinals cheerleaders before they were ever the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders, Shriner clowns. The city of Phoenix even pulled a fire engine out of service to be in the pumpkin parade. 3 bands played the Star-Spangled Banner in unison in front of our house before the parade got underway on a Saturday morning in October. After 3 or 4 years, I decided to take the parade on the road. What about kids in hospitals that were seeing this on the news and not getting a pumpkin? I called up Channel 3, 5, 10, and 12 and asked them to fly me in my orange suit. Imagine coming down onto a helipad of a hospital and seeing 10 or 12 children in wheelchairs and nurses with gurneys awaiting the arrival of their pumpkins. I went through the hospital and given every child a pumpkin. I still remember one child looked at me and said, "I remember you. You came to see me last year." Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you, I beseech you, I implore you to find your imagination, find your passion and your belief, and realize anything is possible.